Greetings everyone and welcome to my video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can export your information from Binance for tax season and tax reasons. I'm going to show you how you can do it via the API that's integrated in Binance, and I'm also going to show you how you can do it with CSV. I'm also going to show you how you can import your information to Koinly and Coinledger for those of you who want to do that. I'm also going to show you how you import it to Excel and to Google Sheet. Now, first of all, if you don't already have an account on Binance, I'm affiliated with them, as you can see, and you can use my referral code Moonly when you create your account, and you will save 20% on fees for a lifetime. Now, before we get into the API and CSV systems, I'm just going to give you some brief information that I recommend that you always use API management and skip CSV files if you can. If you're going to go manually through your files, you can use CSV, of course, that's much easier, but a lot of tax system will not support CSV files if you include margin trading, futures trading, crypto staking, and so on. Usually CSV files only work with spot trading. Normally, that can be changed in the future, but for now, as an example, Koinly and Coinledger does not support futures trade via CSV files, but they do via API. Now, let's get started. Use the timestamps below, and first of all, we're going to go through the API. So what you have to do is go right here on your account after you're logged in, of course, and go down to API management. Here you will have to select Create API. Just select System Generated. Give it a name, maybe just Binance Tax and then the year. Now here are some really important settings. API is the easiest solution when it comes to crypto tax, but here we have some restrictions. Now remember that you should always only enable reading, which means that the system can read your transactions and not complete transaction. If you have enabled spot and margin trading and so on, that's for trading bots and other systems. You only need enable reading. That's it. So here we have the API key and we have the secret key. I do recommend Koinly and Coinledger when you're going to import your tax statements from Binance. I've done it a couple of years now and it works perfectly fine. So what you can do, let's take Koinly as an example. It's the same with Coinledger. You can select Add Exchange. We're going to find Binance. Here you have Import File. That's your CSV file. We're going to do that later. But we can set up AutoSync. You can see this is recommended because this is easier. We can click on that one. API key. We can just copy this one, and API secret. This is the secret key, like this, and select secure import. That's it. And it's the same on Coinledger. You can just click add account at the bottom here, and then select Binance. Here you can select auto import. It's the same thing. API key and secret key. I'm going to import them both here. And now, as you can see on Koinly, it's importing here, and on Coinledger is also importing. It's that easy. And as you can see, it's actually that easy to export your crypto data from Binance via API. But if you want to do it via CSV, that's a totally different story. Now let's get over to CSV. You can go to Wallet and go further down to Transaction History. Here you will have to select Generate All Statements to the right here. And here in the time field, you're going to select Customize. And then we're just going to go to last year, January the 1st until December 31st. And select Continue. And under account, you can select all and it will just export everything. But if you know for a fact that you haven't used peer-to-peer, crypto earned, funding, third-party wallets, liquidity pool, and so on, just deselect them. There's no point of having them selected if you know for a fact you haven't used them. Then coins, you have to select all, of course, and then just click generate. Then it's gonna look like this. You will see expected to be completed after 3 hours. Now, do know that you have a limit for how many exports you can do per month, so don't mess around with this. You have like, I think it's 6 each month now, so try to do correctly from the beginning, because if you use all your attempt, you will actually have to wait for next month to do this. Now, after some time, you will receive an email from Binance telling you that the statement has been generated. Then all you have to do is click download. Now, when the CSV export is complete, you can just click on the zip file and it will look like this. You will see I have 3 CSV files. You may only have 1 or you may have 10. When I had like 9 million transactions in 2021, I had like 9 files. So it depends on the transactions. If you want to import your CSV files directly to Coinledger, Koinly, or something else, you may get some information saying that it can maximum be 20 megabit per file. But my file was 66 each, but you can use a CSV Splitter. As you can see, I'm gonna link that one below too. You can just click on load file, just gonna upload this one. As you can see, 66.6, press open, split into, for this video, I'm just gonna do 5 and then select split. And as you can see, it downloaded a new file here. And as you can see, it splitted my CSV file into 5. So now I can upload each one of them. Now I'm going to show you how I can import them to Google Sheet and Microsoft Excel. Now remember, if you have small and medium size files, Google Sheet will be okay. But if you have bigger files, you have to use Excel. Now, from my split that I did earlier, I will actually have to add .csv behind them, or else Google Sheet won't be able to pick them up. But I can just rename them and it's like .csv, like this, add. And then how do you import it to Google Sheet? Well, you click on File, you click on Import, Upload. Here's my zip file, as you can see. File 1 and 2 I can upload because they have .csv behind, so always remember that. I can click Open. And I'm going to import my _1.csv. Here I take insert to a new page, and how are you going to separate them? You're going to use comma, separate them with comma. Then you're going to click import data, and then you just have to wait. Now I'm going to show you how you do it in Microsoft Excel. You can click on File, inside Excel, go to Import, then select CSV file, select Import. I'm going to take this one, _1.csv, get data. In this field, you just select Next. In the second one, you select comma, always separate with comma, like this. Then you can just click Finish, and then New Sheet, and then OK. Now, of course, I hope this video was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below and I will get back to you. And we're soon going to create a Discord. It's actually being worked on right now. Discord community for new traders and advanced traders. That was it, guys. Thank you for watching.